The
4.
stuck your mom.
So, you guys
Oh, I don't even have a
playing
sponsor.
Danny next?
Me and Dan are.
Yeah, Lone Wolf
Kick his ass, Dalt.
hasn't
Don't let him
picked a
get the
time,
mushroom.
Why, tell me, Zai,
Well, yeah,
play again.
he asked me when we were gonna
What?
play, and I just texted him. I was like, probably. He asked
Tell
me
him
when
to
we were
get
gonna
on,
play, and I texted
Hunting got
him, so
stopped.
probably just.
What are you trying to say, Wombat?
Oh.
He's not on.
Oh, he said he's ready almost a few minutes ago, so.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'll just wait until he says it. It says disconnected right now.
We're not doing stadium enhancements, right?
No.
Okay. Alright.
How does it already have a dislike? Which one of you motherfuckers actually dislike that video?
We're like, wow, they really tried to, they really hit me with that at everybody tag. Okay.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet,
I put it on Reddit as well.
I want to see what you have for the peasants. I haven't seen it.
Danny, I think you wanted to say not subject to libel, not subject to liable.
Where's my phone at so I can watch the video?
Well,
There it is, in my pocket. I'm gonna give it a dislike just because your Norse team is bad.
No, I'm not gonna watch
Better.
it right now, obviously, but I'm going to go send it a like.
Better.
The ending will have you in tears.
It's
It is-
12
It
minutes?
is emotional.
Jesus!
Yeah,
Damn.
that's why somebody disliked it.
it's a
Did
full
you put all
week's
three
worth
of
of
them
editing.
together?
It's too long.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I told you, yours is at the end.
Okay. Alright, I got 3 more customers to invoice. As long as nobody's overweight or fucked up, I'm done. 'Cause all 3 of them are gonna be fucked up, I already know it.
Is my stream not on? Dave just said, where's stream? Where's stream? Where's stream
It
always
was
is?
stream. It was stream.
Where's
Oh, I have a subscriber. Nice.
stream!
A balanced trade, dislike for subscriber. I'll take it. Oh. Hey, nice.
Alright, they should be starting up fairly shortly. Hey Dave, congratulations on your win. You have broken your streak. I expect to see a Beastman Championship.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Are you kicking off? Or about to?
Yeah,
Awesome. Good luck. Have fun.
thank you.
Is he in the pie?
No,
probably
he's currently
watching the
playing.
stream.
Yeah, Wombat is playing right now.
Alright, so we have Goblins v Peasants. Team name. I heard you talk smack about my strategy. We wanted you to foul. But that was pretty much mostly what we talked about. You had a bunch of nice gang fouls set up. Yeah, I'm happy to see the peasants and the goblins. Both sides actually have a chance here. I think I might actually be favoring the goblins. to win this one.
Oh yeah, Zai. So you, I watched your videos, and you asked what kind of a pepper is a hatch. Because one of my zombies was named Hatch.
Oh yeah,
And it's a green chili from Hatch, New Mexico.
nice.
Yeah. Because I remember that you were like, what the fuck is a Hatch? What kind of pepper is that?
You're going to like Kawhi's team here.
Oh yeah?
Yep. As soon as
Are they
the game
playing?
starts,
If so,
what the
can I
hell?
have the?
Going up for me either.
Alright.
What are the races?
Goblins and peasants with one blitzer. He finally upgraded one of them to a knight.
No dirty player this time, just all wrestle.
Yeah, I like that he got rid of the dirty players because he wasn't using them.
Yeah. War of the Mint.
War of the Mind. Oh, here we go. Bribes Pizza Palace and on your marks, get set.
Oh, he doesn't have a troll? Fuck yeah. Or a lady? Fuck yeah. Get out of here, dog. You're breathing on me. You silly ass bastard. Yeah. There's shrines. Thrower with leader. Mighty blow tackle, mighty blow tackle, mighty blow block.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think all of the matchups tonight are pretty decent ones. I don't have any strong favorites in any of them.
I'd say I think every match has one. I wouldn't say sweaty team, but definitely like pretty standard team you'd be used to seeing in Blood Bowl. At least one of those, and I'd say every match has at least one. Kind of want to say veteran-y coach, apart from this one, but Kawhi is already a champion, so
I would really like to
enough for
see
me.
some 3-die punches with the trolls to get those peasants in the middle, and then go after them with the fanatic. Because I love it when I'm playing goblins and they spread their players out and just give me free 3-dies.
My matchup
Oh man,
is to
he gets
play
blitzed on. Of course he gets
basic
blitzed on.
teams. My matchup is two basic teams. I mean, it's fucking perfectly built. Well, Norse pretty much built perfectly. Not really perfectly built to play orcs, but pretty good.
Oh wait, are you in the
Play
tournament?
Anything? Me? Yeah.
All right.
My orc
Let's
team
bring in
again,
the
man.
Orky boys.
The Gorkin be
Oh, you have to
praised.
play fucking Lone Wolf. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realised. I was like, I swear there's an 8th person in this tournament I'm forgetting about. You have to play
a
Lone
good
Wolf.
game.
That's gonna be fun.
So,
Oh,
yeah, that'll
fuck.
be a-
He has one king. He has a king.
yep, he has a king. Peasant
Alright.
king.
I want to see what its name is. It better be funny.
So, finish with
Peasant
work.
king.
I
Oh,
didn't
we gave
kill
him
anybody,
dodge.
Peasant king.
Ooh.
and I didn't put on pants all day. It's been a good day.
Nice.
It's always a good day if you don't have to put on pants.
Same. I put on shorts.
Loser.
I didn't even do that. I got out of bed in my
I'm more
boxers,
civilized.
sat at my desk, and logged on and started working.
More civilized.
As far as blitzes
you're
go,
not.
this isn't really going to
Walt's
hurt the
been playing
goblins at
baseball
all.
day.
He's still
I'm
going to
so
get
good
all
at
his punches
MLB.
on the line. He's going to get a free 2-die block on the left side here without blitzing. He's still going to be able to blitz with his chainsaw. This, and the ball is in a good spot, so he can just pick it up and make a nice safe cage.
I didn't realise it was a blitz. I just thought
still
it was
like where the
turn.
I really like where the goblins are after all that. Fend is pretty
Fanatic
annoying
first.
when you're using a fanatic, but
Oh yeah.
What are team names?
I'm really Bribes Pizza Palace and on your marks get sit.
Oh, I couldn't. I saw it, but I didn't see the marks. So I thought it was somebody else.
Just do Norse versus Brett. You'll get it. Because
Norse.
not Norse, sorry, Goblin. Sorry. Fuck, look, bro, I've been
God.
editing for a solid week straight. My brain is fucking so smooth right now.
Yeah, but you did it. That was funny as shit. I didn't finish the whole thing. I watched like half of it, but it was funny as shit.
Well, it's
Yeah.
up, so you can watch it after this amazing tournament. Unironic.
I got a
podcast.
sneak peek of it, so it was pretty good from what I seen. I'll watch.
I
There we
think
go.
you like our bit.
First peasant
Ooh,
removed.
nugget gather. Right, hold on. No, I'm not right. I'm not. How do you gather nuggets? Now, hold on. How does one gather nuggets?
Now he can make
It's
it-
not something you
He's
gather.
pretty unlucky that his other troll went stupid and his chainsaw didn't break armor. But we should see him move this guy forward, blitz this guy, move back, and form a nice solid cage here with a troll and a fanatic as two of the corners. And then all he has
Oh
to
my
do
God.
is try to dodge
Zai.
these guys away.
Zai,
What?
I nearly called him a pogger. The poger was called chicken, and we just lost nugget gatherer.
Yep.
It all makes sense.
Ooh, there we go. Two peasants, Gandhi.
It's it's Pizzagate.
Yeah, it's a pizza palace. They're all pizza toppings. We got ham and peppers and mushrooms and
No, but we
pineapple
just
and anchovies.
Nugget gatherer just got cast, and chicken is the name of the pogo boy.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
a conspiracy.
Yep.
Do you know how much heroin is in my system right now?
Not enough.
Absolutely none.
I was gonna not enough.
I mean, I guess that's applicable if it is absolutely none.
So, the Bombardier has Hail Mary Pass for defense, so that'll be pretty spicy.
Wait, what? Oh, that's incredible!
Yeah,
Nice.
a Hail Mary
yeah,
Pass
Bombardier
bomber is a
is
lot of
really
fun.
Yeah, yeah. You just throw
Nice.
it anywhere, basically.
Oh, I like how the trolls are anchovies and pineapples. I like pineapple and pizza. Oh, wait.
You're
This
dead
is
to
going to make me sound like an absolute scumbag. No.
I already
You don't.
said
You have
no.
no
You're dead to
idea.
me. Dead.
I put
Dead.
prawns on pizza. It was
Prawns?
prawns, olives, mushrooms, and jalapenos
Prawns?
on a pizza.
You're done,
Prawns.
Danny. You're fired.
Prawns, you mean like big shrimp?
Yes.
That's fine.
Oh, I just smushed a
Shrimp are great.
fucking bug against my wall. There's bug blood everywhere. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, you're definitely a closed casket, my friend. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some water to wash out the bug blood. Skittish. Oh, it went everywhere on
Oh,
my
hell
wall.
yeah.
but
Hey,
the
Mock. Streamer
Mark
friend of mine. Mock Wahlberg. He's in the party. Or the
Wahlberg.
PlayStation group. Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg.
I hope
Alright.
your stream was good.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Oh, wait, tell the red people about the vid.
Oh, yeah. We actually have a meme video made up of our last season of Dice in 60 Seconds that Dan made. Go ahead and link it in the chat, Dan.
Hello. I will do that now.
Right.
He'll ask, how do you do that?
How do you do that?
No,
You
I just
copy and paste.
completely. I forgot to open up the stream,
I'll be right back.
which I do every time, which I shouldn't do because it's just more views for no reason.
I think
one
it's
sec.
kind of odd that Kawhi didn't go for a mighty blow on his Fnatic. I like that the Fnatic is named Meatballs because he's just swinging a big old ball around.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Copy a link.
Now he can make a pretty solid. Ooh, that troll went stupid again. He can still make a pretty solid cage around the ball, and he still has his chainsaw here to kill this peasant.
How much coffee do I want? 10 ounces.
Wow, this Goblin offense is looking scary right now.
Yeah, it is. I think I definitely favor the goblins here. They just have so much damage potential, and peasants have no damage resistance.
I feel
Just
bad that the
wrestle.
rolls for the goblins have only been like 1s and 6s, and there's no in between. Every roll has been an absolute failure, or just like just success.
Massive success.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's never been an in between. Everything.
yeah, that's
has
goblins
been-
in a nutshell. They either work or they don't.
I wouldn't say all is
I feel like
lost
that's
here, though.
every stunty team in a nutshell.
No, even with like him rolling a bunch of 1s, he hasn't failed dodges. He hasn't lost a goblin yet. Like that troll going stupid twice kind of blows, and the chainsaw not doing a whole lot kind of sucks. But it got a stun there, so that peasant is at least 2 turns from being relevant. The chainsaw is exposed though. We might see a peasant blitz the chainsaw.
Take the wrestle. Yeah.
He could hopefully proc Dauntless if he wants to attack the troll and get a 1 die. Where would that
He does
work?
have a blitzer,
No.
doesn't he?
Where? Yes,
Could be a
he could do
1 die.
that now.
Yeah.
He has the peasant
He
king.
could make it a 2-die if he decides to hit that gobbo off.
The peasant king.
Yeah, he needs to hit the gobbo, have someone mark him again. Never mind, you know what? Fuck what we were saying. I see how it is.
I would have taken some tackle on his team just in case I played a team with a lot of dodge.
Yeah, and this is such a fantastic matchup for the goblins because the Bretts only have 1 block guy. Yeah, they have wrestlers, but that's not actually going to damage the goblins. And as long as goblins can stay even on numbers, they're pretty okay. It's just that they crumble, and that's when they really start to struggle.
Yeah, and well, because he has no block or tackle, it's gonna be kind of hard to make him crumble.
The pitch is like to get from one half of the pitch to it's 12 squares, isn't it?
It's 13 squares from line of scrimmage to the end zone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, you are correct.
Don't sound so surprised. I don't hate that, because now he can actually move his Fnatic 3 squares forward and probably get it somewhere more relevant, as opposed to not, because of Fend.
Hopefully not hitting one of his own players in the process.
It doesn't really matter if he hits his own players. The odds of like triple powers or both downs is very low. Like you can just push
Nobody
him away.
could hit Peppers. Nobody could hit Peppers, no.
He'll be fine.
I don't like it.
Goblins just bounce off a ball and chains. They cannot be weighed down. Thanks for the follow, Momo. And goblins are,
Is my
I've said
stream
this
paused?
many times before, but they are the beautiful butterflies of the Warhammer world.
Goblins? Goblins are gross.
Nobody
Yeah, I
asked
was going to
you.
say they don't fit any of what you just said, but...
I
sure.
mean, they're adorable, and they have very short lives,
Or
so
not.
they're butterflies.
They have short legs, they're not adorable.
No, more like fruit flies than butterflies.
Okay.
I sent you a pro ticket over, Strange.
That's good.
No, what? No, what is
I think
he
we're going to
doing?
see this cage form like
Cut ball.
right next to this downed peasant, and we might see a foul. No.
No. No.
The goblins do have a sneaky get dirty player, and they do have 1 bribe rostered. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a foul. However, the peasants don't have any players you give a shit about, so fouling is kind of pointless.
Well, apart from
And they have a singular
the
one.
king.
Kill the king, they all follow with him.
They lose their
Thematically,
morale.
we should have given him leader.
If
But,
if he kills if Kawhi kills the king, the peasants are forced to concede because they will retreat.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're forced to take a bravery roll.
I played in a tournament like that one time. It was called like Highlander or something, where everybody on your team was awful, but one guy who was max level, and you like competed, and if somebody killed your Highlander, you had to concede and you were kicked from the tournament until like there was one team left, basically.
That's amazing.
That's kind of awesome. We spotted an elusive POW on Pepperoni. He's fine. Lion Tamer Trotsky. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? What is this? I hope he passes that just to get punched by it. No, no.
Stupidity.
What a stupid peasant.
Stupid. It's because his king was not near.
True.
Give
The
him
king
direction.
is adopting the Skaven tactic of leading from the rear.
Can we get some better fucking excuses than the king? I'm sorry. I love implying. You know, no. From now on, every single time a non-human team fails, I'm just gonna say because they're not human, and I'm just gonna see how that fares for a bit. Gonna see how that commentary goes down.
You know what? Until you write your own lore, shut up.
Yeah.
Do you have your own fucking lore?
I
Yeah.
just made it. Yeah.
Gorkin work be praised, man.
What? What's your lore? Mushrooms?
That peasant failed because of the king.
'Cause of the king.
Slacking. You got something better? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Well, you could have said, "Oh, he's not been training properly. It's because
No.
his haircut's not aerodynamic, so he
He's a
couldn't get the
peasant. The only
speed
thing he's
required
trained to do
dodge."
is cut wheat and make bread.
Well, and
Yeah.
wrestle. And wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want. I want to see the peasant stadium where they all go to practice their wrestling.
It's just a fucking patch
That's
of
a-
mud. I don't know what you want.
A big patch of mud
It's
with
just
a ring around it, and all the peasants cheering
Yeah,
No,
and,
it's just-
I'll ring of wheat.
throwing
It's just a
some
fucking puddle.
maggot-riddled
It's a
crusted
puddle in the
bread
middle of the
at the
field.
winners. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
it's
fully
just a
grown
fucking
grain.
puddle, bro.
It's like the field is mud and then it's just fully grown grain around it.
Yeah, it's like Turkish
No.
little wrestling if you've ever watched that.
If you get wrestled into the grain, you get murdered by like a secret knight or something. Just like this this black knight that just hangs out in the grain and he just like kills poor peasants.
Ooh, I think Kawhi ran out of time there because he didn't try to move Pineapple. And
The
he's-
Knights have a fancy training gym and everything, and then you just see fucking a lot of peasants behind a dumpster, fucking trying to wrestle each other to the ground.
Yep.
You just hear them making those noises too. Yeah.
Yeah, the peasants have the best noises when they like raise their hands when they get picked. Like, oh yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah,
And then they die and they just scream.
yeah.
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 Yeah, the Bretonian
Watch
noises
that
are
video.
so good.
I'm fucking crying, Danny. That was great.
What? What's great?
Video.
Oh, cheers. Thanks a lot.
Ah, shitter.
The peasants have engineered a two-die on the ball.
Comments? Anything you want to say about it in particular, or?
No, that was great, dude. I was dying. Your song choices, your memes, it was all fantastic.
Yeah, love it.
And the ending,
Thanks much.
playing Danny Boy at the end, was fucking great.
Thanks.
Oh, another peasant
I was
dodge.
I was kind of happy I lost. I'm not gonna lie, because it meant I got to make memes like that. So and obviously, I'm glad I got to play as someone who actually makes it interesting. It would be honestly horrible if every game was some random who didn't know how to play the game. Like it would be so horrible. I couldn't edit that. Actually, in your game, there was one thing I was like, there was like a couple injuries in the beginning. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put some X-rays in, and I was like, you kept fucking me up with flesh columns, and I was like, I don't have any more fucking X-rays that will sync up with the animation. What more do you want me to do? They have the shittest animation. It's just like they just lift their arms at you, and it's like, what am I meant to do with that? It's so shit. It really pissed me off. That's why I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do him German suplexing one of my players because I've got nothing else to put there.
I loved the one when you fouled Ferg's trees. I loved that cut.
Oh, the fucking diving elbow, yeah.
The Quokka is satisfied.
Zai said he hated that segment. Zai said he didn't like the segment because of the music.
Screw you, Zai.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan
Fucking
of the
boomer.
music against Ferg, but it wasn't terrible.
It just fits it really well. That's why I like
tying it up, like as soon as I started hearing the theme for Danny Boy, dude, I lost it. I was just busting up laughing. I was like, this motherfucker did. He fucking did.
Alright, well, the Goblins had a pretty good recovery. Obviously, they caught the ball off the scatter. It doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, I appreciated the fumble into someone down, straight back into his hands.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Millions to one. Millions to one.
Is he gonna wrestle
Sure,
here?
you just go for the push.
Yeah, I feel like you take the push to base.
Yeah. And then hit the other one to do the exact same thing.
Yep. Yep. Ooh, damn.
I mean, you can easily get out of it, but you gotta make the attempt.
Oh yeah. It's still a 1 in 9 chance that you don't you do the failure, you know.
Yeah, you wanna minimize your failure chances. I mean, yeah.
Oh, is he going for the ball? No, he's going for the ball.
No ball.
Reroll it.
He has to.
Reroll. Reroll. Oh, pussy.
I like how the Goblins still have 4 rerolls.
Yeah, but the Goblins aren't as cool as
Is he gonna wrestle?
And
Yeah.
Goblins aren't as cool as them and their the peasants and the peasant king.
That's true.
They
Oh, wait, that's not true. Fuck
king.
the peasants. Goblins are the master race.
Peasants
They're not.
are
Goblins
us.
are literally the stupidest race in this game.
They're not as stupid
Are
as
goblins
dwarves.
also have mushrooms?
Yes.
Yes. Everything that's green is a mushroom.
Okay, I think they're kind of cool now.
I would have liked to have seen him not wrestle there and try to get rid of the dirty player sneaky git. He might start doing some damage. But I don't think he's going to foul anything other than the Peasant King.
Ooh. Yeah.
Taking that block to get off the chainsaw.
The peasant king is ready. He's leading his men.
He should really try to
attack
like,
the
start
ball.
hitting the Peasant King with the chainsaw. Because, I mean, that's his only good player on his entire team. He doesn't have an
bro,
above.
imagine if you could leap onto someone in the same way you can like throw a halfling at someone with a troll or with a entry. That'd be awesome.
I mean, it'd be like a GFI.
Chainsaw being a shitter again.
Ooh.
Shitty shitter little chainsaw.
Come on, Pineapple.
Chef Guevara, not again.
Chef d'oeuvre Guevara. He's French now.
What's the equivalent of Cuba here?
What?
Cuba?
Cuba.
Cuba?
Cuba, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, wherever the Amazons come
What are you
from.
talking about? In the World of
Lustria.
Warcraft universe? No, because
Warhammer.
Lustria is more like South America, like the Amazon
Yeah.
rainforest and all that.
I mean, that's probably as close as it gets to Cuba. Unless there's something someplace, I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah, like northern Lustria. It's relatively the closest you can get.
Oof.
Cuba.
Ooh, did he run out of time
Cuba.
there? He had a 2-die punch. He didn't use his Fanatic either.
Oh, this Pogoa could get absolutely fucked up.
Not really. What's he gonna do?
Maybe.
2-die him with Wrestle? Ooh.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Scary.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers.
I know what meme you were referring to as well. Also a good meme. Ooh, oh shiver me timbers. Shut up, fam.
Shut up.
Have you seen the full video of that as well?
Yes.
I don't know the context, but I don't know why them two are beefing, but by God. Fucking joke merchant.
He can get a fairly easy 2-die on the ball again. He can 1-die this block sidestep goblin with his Peasant King, and if he gets a push, it's just 2 GFIs for a 2-die on the ball. With Wrestle.
Well, just punch the chainsaw first. Get the chainsaw out of the way.
Yeah, he can punch the chainsaw. But he'll be fine. It won't even break armor.
Get him firmly in the bin.
I
Okay.
called it.
Why do I say
Won't
things?
even break armor.
Every time I say
Dickhead
something like
fam.
that, they just die.
Dickhead fam.
Dickhead.
You're a dickhead fam.
He's going for the 1-die on the ball.
Fucking have him.
Fucking oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yield 1-die
Go
pow.
on, my son.
Let's
go.
Oh.
Let's go.
The Peasant
Almost.
King. The
Yep.
Peasant King. My dog's looking at me right now. What are you doing?
Oh man, he's still susceptible to like a troll blitz or something
leg.
here.
Yeah, but he's got blodge. But yeah, the trolls need to pull some weight this turn, because with that chainsaw gone, blodge is going to be a problem. And he doesn't have wrestle goblins either. He opted for block goblins instead.
Clearly what he does.
What?
Nope.
In the bin.
Might as well try to
Re-roll
re-roll it.
Re-roll it, re-roll it, re-roll it, re-roll it. Oh.
Look, you have 2 turns and 4 re-rolls. What do you have to lose?
Can you not like combine the two of your rerolls into one, like good reroll?
That would be nice. Yeah. Burn 2 rerolls
Instantaneous
to
double 6.
burn 2 rerolls to pass a loner. That would be fine.
Instantaneous double 6.
So it's not likely the peasants score, but it's looking like the goblin offense is probably stopped.
Oh,
So I just learned the other day that you can get multi-block on Fanatics. I didn't know that was
so
a thing.
why would you even want to do that though?
So you don't have to move and you can still knock down 2 guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually...
because you press square on them and pick multi-block and you knock them both away, but your Fanatic doesn't move.
Yeah, and if you have an assist, I mean, because it cuts your strength in half, so I mean, your first block will still be like a 4+ with an assist, or be a 4 with an assist.
Well, the
so...
Fanatic is strength 7, so you can use multi-block on 2 strength 4 players and still 2-die both of them.
I'm just saying, yeah. So, but multi-block, your first block, it cuts your strength in half.
The targets that you multi-block have +2 strength. So both of them would be strength 6 if you're...
Or maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah,
it's good on
still
them. I mean, it's not like first
fantastic.
pick, but once you have Mighty Blow and Grab, multi-block it up.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he didn't go for
grab
goblin
was
blocks.
underutilized.
Yeah, I
Grab
don't like
is
that.
a
He had
scary
an
skill.
easy 2-die on with a Pogoer. Just punch things.
Wrestle.
Get stuck in. Show them a bit of Brexit football. Come on, lads.
But the goblins have, well, they have 1 scoring threat left. Nope, 2 scoring threats left. So they could still score next turn. We just need to see them actually roll a POW. And if his trolls are anything like mine, that's probably not going to happen.
1, 2, 3,
But this Fanatic could get up there. Maybe.
The Blitzer could get there with, like, to the opposite side of the pitch. If he runs all the way there, it'd be 4 GFIs, so 2 one turn, 2 the after. So
You're right,
this could be a dub.
Yeah, the peasants technically could still score this half.
I mean, at that point, Kawhi's done for.
Oh, not Peppers.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know.
What about his brother?
I mean,
what about his
peasants
brother
are still shit.
Pepperoni?
Like, even if they turn the goblins over and score here, the goblins could turn them over and take it to overtime, win the attrition war, because they have Mighty Blow players.
No.
And peasants are slow, and they can't catch. So, he's gonna stay on the troll.
No! No!
Or no, he should get in front of the blitzer. Yeah.
Yeah, he should, absolutely.
Attaboy.
No! No! It was gonna look like a really spicy peasant player. No!
There are no spicy peasant players.
We're about to fucking see one. The only one. Oh, and then punch it with the other dude? Please.
So he sidestepped there, so he can try to knock that peasant off that troll and blitz the ball with him. And he's probably going to sidestep to the right here, so he can still knock that. Nope. No. Okay, never mind.
Alright, I'll be back on
I don't
a
know
little
why
bit,
he
guys.
sidestepped there then.
Sounds good, man.
Hook it up. Oh,
Right.
always good.
Well, if this
when
fanatic
you
knocks over
stop
this
for a
wrestle guy,
touchdown.
he should be able to knock that blitzer back onto that troll for a punch. Or the fanatic will just get in there. Oh
It's
man,
gonna be hard to get the touchdown.
let's see the fanatic.
Oh
Fanatic
no.
pow. No. Why'd you go that way? Well, I didn't like that. He could have gone up and tried to hit the ball instead of that stupid peasant.
I don't really think you had to call him stupid. I think it was kind of implied in being a peasant, but yeah.
Hey, man,
Just
I'm
kind of
sick of
salt
your
in the
class
wind at that
discrimination here. Ooh, that's good. You can push the peasant up, 3-die with that troll to get him next to the ball. No, you had to follow there. And then he could have gotten the guard on the ball, and that would have made things a lot easier for him. He can still do that, but he can't get a friend over to that troll. So you just roll that. See if you pass the... Oh.
Very little meant in the end.
Yeah. Well, now he can get... Yeah, he can't score now. Because that was his blitz. I didn't really like that turn from the Goblins. I think they had a pretty good chance to get the ball loose. The Fnatic could have moved towards the ball. You could have gotten that guard troll onto the ball, potentially. And at least hit the ball carrier that turn.
Why does he have jingly jangly bells on the Pogo stick?
Because that makes it extra feels bad when he beats you.
Oh.
Yeah, the feels
Why
bad
are
factor goes
goblins
up
dressed
by
like
3.
jesters? Why are they dressed like jesters anyway?
It's only the Pogor that's dressed like a jester.
Well, yeah, but generally they've got dunces caps on.
I don't know, they're members of the Goblin clan. They have moons on the tips.
Actually seen a goblin team
I mean,
play before, right?
They look like a green version of a different clan, but you know, I'm not going to get into that here.
Oh god.
Bro, I was actually about to say, what's the blackest race in Blood?
Boy.
Yeah, we're not going to go there.
It's a can of worms. I think any answer to that question is a fucking
I mean,
very
it's obviously
spicy
the
one.
Black Orcs. They are the Black Orcs.
Yeah.
Oh, there are jokes to be made. I'm just not going to make them because I don't want to get lynched tomorrow.
Well, see, orcs, the older the orcs get, the darker their skin gets. That's why they're called black orcs. Because they're old orcs that have survived many a good scrap. Ooh! The double skulls. Into nothing. Okay.
Going into the half drone.
Is
What are the
still
odds of
anybody's
this
game?
going to
Kawhi has
to
a bribe,
OT
so
0-0?
he can save his fanatic if he wants it. I think he might as well. Because he's hoping he can turn the shitty peasants over and score. And then just win in normal time. I don't think the goblins want to go to overtime. Oh, he didn't use the bribe there. That's okay. So if he didn't use the bribe there, I suspect we're going to see some fouls this half. Because what else
That's
is
the
he
only
saving
thing I
it
could
for?
think
To
of
have
here.
his bomber in overtime? That's a questionable strategy. I think he's just going to start fouling the shit out of the peasants. but his dirty player is still on the sideline.
I think.
Come on.
I don't think the Fnatic's worth it in this matchup. You know, because you're knocking down the human equivalent of stunties, whereas Fnatic's just meant for knocking down people that are, like, having a chance at knocking down really big motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, the Fnatic is generally not that great on defense, and it's less good against peasants. Like, if it had Mighty Blow, it's much better here, obviously, but it doesn't. But, like, what else is he going to use the bribe on? Either he saves the Fnatic just to have another roadblock on the pitch, or he starts following the shit out of the peasants. Like, you're not going to save it for a bomber in overtime. That's silly. You're still, if you're the Goblin Seed, you're still hoping to turn him over and win in normal time. Had his chainsaw not died, he 100% would have bribed that. But obviously some jackass had to say his armor wouldn't even break, so he died.
Yeah, dickhead.
But I think Kawhi is going to be able to make the peasants roll a lot of dice this half. Because his stunties, you don't really care about basing players without block, because the odds of them popping you are pretty small. And Kawhi's guys don't have block. Ooh. So we've gotten a blitz for both sides. He should chuck a bomb right in the middle of all those guys first. See what happens. I want to see this Hail Mary bomb pull off some amazing plays.
I guess you could say the bombing strategy is an offensive flat pass. Get it? Because like you pass the bomb and it blows. Okay. But that is definitely what we need to see. Do you have to use a blitz for the bomb, or is it just a normal?
No, it's
pass?
just normal pass. You just press square, Hail Mary pass, chuck it anywhere you want on a 2+. It's inaccurate, of course, so it'll scatter up to 3 squares. But like you can put it right in front of the Peasant King there, and it'll probably hit something.
Why did it not move beforehand?
You can't move and then throw a bomb.
You can't. Yeah. So
like
the bomb has to be your only action with that player. You're
throwing it. But yeah, it landed right between the Peasant King and the Wrestle guy on the left, but it just didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's annoying. Feels bad. I mean, I want to see peasants go to the next side. Imagine if we see the all peasant team and the all fucking Beastman team go to the finals.
Oh man,
this league is just memes. I can't comprehend.
Yeah, that would be a supreme memery.
Meanwhile, Dalt and I are sat here sweating with fucking Norse and Zons.
Yep.
That actually kind of worked out like perfect, because this is like the comic relief style game before the last two other sweaty games.
Yeah.
We all know that Lone Wolf and Hunting God are about to just sweat for like a whole 18 turns, or 16 turns.
I mean, Orcs are definitely not what you want to go up against as Norse. Like, that is the opposite of what you want. I mean, to be fair, you have the Ulfs that you can use to combat the Black Orcs. You have the Yeti for troll if they bring it, which they don't really need to.
Well, to be fair, Norse don't actually want to go against any real Bash team. They just want to pick on shitter humans and elves.
I was going to say, I mean, you could just not go up against a team and hopefully get a bye game. That'd probably be the best thing for Norse.
Yeah.
I can see some serious damage being done, especially by the Yeti. You know, Yetis can always get stuck in and do some business. Oh yeah, he doesn't. Oh, I can suck a caterpillar dick then. It's a joke. Saying.
Let's see, these trolls are just coming in and basing a whole bunch of peasants, as we kind of expect them to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Kawhi is going to get more punches with his trolls this half than he did in the first half.
Wrestle coming through for the peasants so far.
Yeah, it's really the best skill for them. It helps knock players over, it helps keep them alive. I don't like... Ooh, that one doesn't have
nice.
wrestle. Get shit on.
In the bin, Gustav.
I think we might see that wrestle that wrestle lineman there get fouled here. Because that has to be what he saved his bribe for. A 2-assist foul is good enough on an Armor 7 guy.
I'm just very curious where the next bomb target is. Do you think he tries to hit the ball all the way back there?
Either that or those two peasants like on the left side. That's a fairly safe place to try to chuck it.
He did go for the ball, but he survives the armor.
Damn.
Nice. Got it right by him.
This bomb's been hitting things. It just hasn't been working.
I love
that would have been
thought
pretty
of...
huge, though. He could have knocked that guy over. It could have scattered out of bounds. Could have put the ball right back into Goblin hands.
I just love the strategy of this bombardier back here just throwing bombs at the ball for the rest of the half.
Yeah, because eventually the peasants are going to have to form a cage. And then that's when the odds of the bomb actually doing something go up quite a bit.
Oh, is there a bomb on the field now?
Yeah, there's a Hail Mary bomber in the
Yeah,
back.
of course.
That's pretty pog.
Wait, does he have range, or can it go anywhere?
Anywhere on the pitch.
Anywhere.
That's what Hail Mary boss is.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. No, I knew it went far. I didn't know it went anywhere. Like that's kind of mad.
Anywhere on the pitch. It's inaccurate, of course, but you can point it at anywhere you want it, and it may or may not land there. Most likely won't land there, but it will land near it. Usually a square or two away, sometimes 3.
I was gonna say, in that case, that peasant king's that is just gonna get. It's gonna be fucking mortar. You know, it's gonna be fucking flak, heavy flak. You know.
Yeah.
Mortar shells coming down from the sky. AC-130 fucking drilling him.
The Goblinos have artillery.
Normandy beach, you know, would have been like that, which is ironic. Was Normandy in fucking France?
Yes. Danny.
Yeah.
Actually, it was in Germany.
Normandy is
they landed at
France.
Berlin.
No.
Yes, Normandy is northern France.
Which, granted, at that time was technically part of Germany.
Yeah, but it was geographical location in Europe.
Weren't they the Weimar Republic? There was still the Weimar. At what point did they stop being the Weimar Republic?
When the Third Reich started.
Yeah.
The First Reich was Germany
like
before the Weimar Republic, and then the Weimar Republic was the Second Reich, and then Hitler was the Third Reich.
Well, then that started in like 1936, right?
So what was Germany called in the Third Reich?
It's the Third Reich. What was like the Nazi? They were.
I don't actually know what their official name would have been at that time.
Yeah. Well, the party is like wasn't it like National Association of like
Nationalist Socialist Party? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the proper term would be like, if we're going like fully official, would be Nationalist Socialist Party
of Germany.
Sorry, no, it wasn't that. It was the Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party controlled Germany.
Ooh, here's the bomb.
Occupied Germany.
It misses everything.
Yeah, German workers. Or some shit.
Yep.
I'll just look it up on my phone. It's around it.
No, that's exactly what it is. The Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party.
That's what I'm like seeing.
Beautiful.
Chef Guevara. What the official name of the country was.
Well, see, N is for
right.
national, A is for Arbeiter,
yeah.
And then Z is for socialist. And then it was the NAZ, no. NADP, National Workers Democratic Party.
I have pitched that
because the acronym isn't Nazi in German. It's NADP.
Yeah, no, it's something else.
Yeah, their official name is considered the German Reich, is what Wikipedia says. So,
yeah,
I don't know how official that is, but
I pitched that we should start the National Socialist English Workers' Party, but we didn't get very far with that one.
I wonder.
Not many takers to that one. I thought, I was like that. Was it Goebbels? He was the propaganda boy. I was like, he's got a few good ideas, and he's got a good idea. He's got a good head on his shoulders,
Okay, back to Blood Bowl. So we're seeing the peasants actually form a cage here. We could see a mega bomb coming up.
Mega boom.
The trolls are keeping some of the peasants busy. I think the bomb should be the first thing he does. He should chuck it like one square to the left of the Peasant King, so that even if it scatters 3 squares over, it's probably not going to kill his guys.
I really like the strat with the bomber. This is very interesting and somewhat viable. We did see it almost take down the Peasant King.
Well, Hail Mary Pass bombers are great. They're just very, very unreliable. They epitomize everything about goblins. They can work, but they probably won't. But he should chuck the bomb first, and then get that guy loose, free up the troll to blitz towards the ball. But that bomb could take out some of these peasants around the Peasant King, and then the troll could get in there and maybe blitz the ball, depending on how this bomb does. If the bomb doesn't do anything, of course, he just needs to try to get guys in front of it. Okay, that troll went stupid. Way to get that one out of the way. Now the bomb will surely work. Because nobody's ever rolled double ones in the history of Blood Bowl.
Nope. Never ever.
I mean, imagine how unlucky you'd have to be to roll 2 ones. Could never be me. Wouldn't be caught dead doing that. Oh no. Oh. Close.
Absolutely airmails the cage. Now, does the troll still blitz? Because he can hit the ball. No, he just goes and marks.
I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure a couple of them peasants got a whiff of gunpowder, but nothing really more than that. I mean, honestly, he's done quite a good job there. Yeah, not really much. Not Wombat can do. Words are difficult.
I think he should have blitzed the ball. Did he not blitz that turn?
I don't think he did.
So.
He pulled the classic Dave.
The classic Dave. Poor Dave. Why you guys gotta be so mean to Dave?
I don't know, because he's probably still in the chat, lurking. That troll, unfortunately, is probably going to be isolated for the majority of this drive now. It's always weird when you have a Hail Mary bomber. Like, you don't want to go too ham on, like, getting towards the ball, because you always hold on to a little scrap of hope that maybe you can throw a miracle bomb, and it just never happens.
Just a beautiful bomb right in the center. Just Kaz everybody.
Yeah, in some ways, I think maybe an accurate bomber might just be better. Like, obviously you can't stick them in the end zone there. You have to have them kind of up towards the action. But they still throw an inaccurate pass quite reliably. And sometimes they can actually get the accurate pass where it lands where you want it.
So inaccurate just mean it's a couple of spaces away? Because I thought inaccurate meant
you
could
roll
go
3
anywhere.
dice to see where it scatters, and it can scatter anywhere between 1 and 3 squares away from where you landed it, or pointed it.
Is that with any pass?
No, that's with an inaccurate pass.
No, I mean, no, but is that with any inaccurate pass in Blood Bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
Have on manual in Blood Bowl, because sometimes I want to settle for the inaccurate pass, And a lot of times it'll say, oh, it's inaccurate, and it'll just automatically re-roll it and give you a fumble. But there are quite a few situations where you are more than happy to accept an inaccurate pass.
Yes,
I never accept anything failed. I never accept failure.
Well, you're stupid, then, aren't you?
No, you just concede and then cry about getting diced when you do something stupid.
Well, you do. Everybody in this fucking party dices me 90% of the time.
Uh-huh.
What have I done?
Definitely Strange. No Strange dices me a
bomb?
lot.
Bomb?
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
Oh, Strange.
It's still doing things.
What a bum.
Oh.
Gets a KO. Gets a
Ooh.
knockdown.
Ooh.
Knight stays up.
I would almost be tempted to GFI blitz with the troll. You don't have to GFI to hit the guy, but if you GFI blitz with the troll, you can push him right up against the sideline there. It might be
that's
worth
more
the
dice.
risk. Yeah,
that's more dice with a Lorna, though.
Might be worth it. Because
look, if he just knocks him down,
you're
what can he do?
probably not going to knock him down. He's got Blodge. Doesn't go for the GFI blitz. Does he get the POW? No. But he can still try to get more goblins over there. But
he's not taking your advice. Why the fuck did it one die? What happened?
It wasn't a one die. He just picked it fast. Boing. You old Boingo getting over there. Oh my god! I name all my Pogovers Boingo, and ever since I started doing that, they just immediately die.
Don't bully me for this. I was about to actually unironically ask, what's the stick card that the Pogovers are on? Oh no, he passed the fucking Lorna, but he immediately rolled a 1 for the stupid no. Oh.
No. That's all. That literally always happens. Like, oh, you was a reroll.
Oh. I feel bad for Kawhi.
Why do you have to make me play next, Sai?
Kawhi does always complain about being diced. I don't know if this one's quite eligible yet, but it's been a spicy one with that.
You are right. He does.
We played against
very
him.
Mad.
I'm gonna claim this next spot.
Okay.
And
yeah, good.
Unless Lone Wolf is like very adverse to playing last.
I would also like to play next because it's the UK. I don't want to get tired.
Go post that you want the next spot then, because I told him you guys didn't care.
You should, Dan. You're allowed to talk when Old World beats New World and Old World versus New World.
I don't care about that stuff.
Well, you should.
It's not that I hate it. I just don't care. I swear we've won the ones I would win in, but whatever.
No, you lost this one. You lost the last one, so.
I care. Cool. I don't care.
Old World had a streak for a while. It was like seasons
in a row.
And then I started playing in pro, and it was all downhill from there.
Didn't you win like your first game you played though? That was Old World versus New World.
Ever, yes. It was my elves, because I hadn't become enlightened yet. I was elves. I think I was wood elves, and I was playing against vampires, and I won because I was me being the fucking idiot I was like, oh my god, I actually have a chance to do something in my first season, even though I'm a fill-in. And then after a while, it slowly dawned on me, I've literally never played this game before. What the fuck am I thinking? What would the only thing I'd played was the Elf Cup, and that was it.
Alright.
The moral of the story is I was a silly bastard.
Okay, he did save the bribe for the bomber.
Good work. The bomber could work. Could do things. It's got 4 turns to do things, and it better fucking do them well, otherwise it's an L for Kawhi.
Yeah. I mean, it's technically still anybody's game. The goblins still have 4 turns and 3 rerolls.
I mean,
the attrition game against the peasants has been atrocious. The trolls have not been doing work. The fanatic didn't do anything. The chainsaw didn't do anything. The bomb hasn't done anything.
Uh-oh. I need to use the little goblin's room. I'll be right back in a minute.
Alright.
So did Legend Team mix up his...
Yeah, I think so. Wrong tag.
Playing baseball. Some baseball stuff. Disappointed face. Tasty Wombat.
No, I matched crutches. Crashed. Way to English, Wombat.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. One tactic is for the
my match crutches.
is for simpleton.
I like running down the field.
Love the exclamation point.
Right.
It's like, well, if you didn't know, my game crashed. I did not close app, I promise. He did that to reset the dice, so that way he can just roll straight sixes.
Yeah, he deleted the game and he's reinstalling it real quick.
I'm gonna go get
Jeff
some coffee.
Bezos's. Here's Jeff. You can't drink coffee, Danny. You're gonna go get coffee water.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be back in.
I thought you said he was on a diet.
Chop chop.
I am on a diet.
You're next.
But I thought you said there was no coffee in your diet.
Coffee has no calories, dumbass.
No.
And actually,
said
for
there's no
every cup of black coffee you drink, you'll burn about 100 calories as it boosts your body's thermogenesis.
Oh, I do drink it with sugar. Well, not sugar, sweetener. Sweetener is different to sugar.
Milk
and milk. And a little bit of milk. Smidge. There's probably more milk than hot water, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit.
So he's drinking caffeine milk.
Alright, they're back in. Setting up ye old peasants. Ooh, look at all those peasants set up for the bomb. Oh man. Look at all of them. 6 guys right there. I'm ready for the miracle bomb.
Good dogs.
Riot? Okay. It doesn't do too much here, I don't think.
Was it lose a turn or gain a turn?
Lose the turn. The goblins can still score in 3. I suppose it does hurt them a little bit.
Are the peasants? Are we gonna get an overtime game? A second overtime game?
We might. These trolls have been quite disappointing this game.
Legend T said that Danny had a good great highlights show. Legend T says.
Yeah, if you just knock over 3 peasants, 2 of them with Mighty Blow and don't break armor, you're pretty sad.
Yeah.
He rolled a 2, a 2, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 1. Ooh. And then the bomb knocked over 2 more peasants and didn't break armor. This has turned into I don't want to say a dicing, but the peasants definitely have had the better luck. Just their players existing for all this time.
Gonna win again?
It's been pretty lucky.
No, don't let them get out of the fucking first round.
I can't help it, man.
We're gonna have Dalt. You're gonna have to edit this match after it's done. You're gonna have to make the Goblins win.
No can do. I don't have any authority in Diced in 60 seconds. Actually.
Oh yeah, it's a different game, isn't it? Still, make Zai do it or kick him.
I was rooting for the Goblins.
Yeah, man, I don't want to see the peasants any more than I have to. Like, it's just a game that I skip because it just makes me want to cry.
It is a bit duller, I suppose.
Yeah, the games are not as exciting. It's like, oh, he gets based. Well, now what? Now what's he gonna do? Absolutely jack shit. That's what.
But sometimes they die and miss, and that's fun. But yeah, Kawhi has had some pretty bad luck. His trolls have not done damage. Like, he has 2 casualties and 1 knockout. And the casualty was done on a foul.
That's just sad, man.
Or, I mean, the death was the foul. The casualty, I think, was a Fnatic or a troll block early in the game.
Yeah. Get down. Oh, you cocks. Damn it.
Peasants playing a deep defense here.
Yep. I don't hate that. Like, that's the only thing they have to worry about is the Goblins just getting way too far forward this turn.
Yeah. And then 2, the Goblins could always just leave a guy back on a troll as like the ultimate, like, we have to tie this game. Get him the ball and throw him.
Yep. Yep, they always have that to worry about. Can you... Oh, no, you can't. I was going to say, can you Hail Mary pass a teammate? But that would be too much fun, so it is not allowed. He gets the 1-die POW again. That's like this, at least the second time he's just flat up 1-die POW'd the ball carrier.
Yeah, it's
like, I would have liked to have seen block on the Pogor, but it wouldn't have even mattered.
Don't re-roll that.
It's like,
well, you got 4, do it. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, why not? We have nothing else to do this turn.
It's the last guy.
Yeah, no reason not to.
Ooh, so close.
I just need a fucking hit.
Shouldn't that have been a turnover? Why did it not? Okay. Whatever.
Because it was a scatter, not a pickup.
Ah, okay.
Oh my god. So, the craziest thing I've ever seen that I don't know how it wasn't a turnover was, it's actually one of the clips on my channel, but the Dark Elf guy threw the ball to a guy in the end zone, right? And he double-won the catch. It scattered out of bounds, bounced around a few times, and then flew back to the guy who threw the ball, who caught it on the scatter, and that wasn't a turnover. Which, I don't know how that can actually be in the rules. That, like, how is that not a bug?
I think that failing the catch itself is not a turnover. It's when the ball hits the ground that makes it a turnover.
But it went out of bounds like 4 times.
To pass and yeah, because that's still considered a live ball. So like, it maybe should have. I'm guessing there's like some kind of precedence too about like he was in the end zone, so it makes it a touchdown when he catches it. I'm thinking that
no, it wasn't the guy in the end zone that caught it. It was the guy who threw the ball that caught it.
Oh,
what's happened?
Yeah, I think that's still considered like a live ball. If it goes out of bounds and you catch it, I think it's because there's like some wonkiness with the wording about as long as like the ball doesn't hit the ground, basically, is what it simplifies down to. Because it's like the same concept of like you throw an inaccurate pass and it bounces off the ground and then bounces into the catcher's hands, so it's not considered a turnover.
Could I go poo? I really need a poo.
No,
hurry
not
up.
allowed.
I mean, this is the final turn, but yeah, if you If that's what you need to play comfortably next, you can do so.
Shit
You
myself
could still
in
see a
60
miracle,
seconds. Back in a minute.
miracle goblin throw. It's unlikely, but it's
Wait,
possible.
they actually did lose?
It's still not over yet.
I didn't want the goblins.
They could get the ball back to this one of these goblins and just chuck him.
They could.
I don't think anybody's in scoring range here. No. Yeah, he's got to do it the old throw. The old scoot and boot.
Ye old scootin' boot.
It's going to be hard to get that ball, but...
Yeah. Well, he could use one troll to blitz a peasant onto it and scatter it.
Yeah. The bomb could have been big there.
Yeah.
We should trade for you.
I think basically at this point you have to troll blitz and get that one peasant off the ball and hope when you chain push you can get the other one off. Hopefully it's a pal. That way you just have one on the ball. Then you dodge in, grab, dodge out. I don't know. That works too.
Yeah, that drops down to a 5+ pickup. And now he can... I think he should have one-died the one of those peasants, because that troll has guard. Could have one-died that peasant onto the ball and scattered it.
Yeah, that
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Whew.
you run?
My arsehole put up such a little resistance it made Tiananmen Square look like an honest battle. Fucking hell. Whew. Alright, I'm here.
Alright.
Coffee
You guys can
in
start
hand.
as soon as you're ready.
It's a bit warm. Hang on, I need for, I'm going to put my fan on my coffee so I can drink it sooner. Because I don't want to scald myself. Whew, alright. Playing a league. Oh god.